Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Thursday, the 22nd of March. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened overnight. And from the UK, we saw average earnings come in better than the forecast, and the sterling reacted positively with the figure coming in at 2.8%. It was another good night for the cable, as it's now currently trading at 141.40. A big night in the US as we saw crude oil come in at minus 2.6 million, but all the focus was on FOMC and the interest rate increase that was expected, and I did talk about yesterday. Well, it happened. Rates went up by 25 basis points, and the initial market was a positive reaction, but then it changed as the US dollar took a hit. So why did this happen? When rates went up, why did the US dollar go down? Well, remember I mentioned the market had mostly factored an increase into the price already, and the main news they wanted to hear was whether they were looking at a total of three or four rate increases for this year. Well, the answer was three, and they also left some concerns about rising inflation. So the result was what we saw: US dollar went down. Time to have a look at our chart of the day, and the chart that I found for us this morning. Incidentally, our Euro AUD trade is going along nicely, very close to our first target. The chart that we found today is GBP CHF on a daily timescale. It's not quite there yet. We can't find a setup every single day because I'm only working predominantly with daily charts. But this is the one that's looking like the next one to pop up on our radar. As you can see here, I'm showing you a level. It's not quite, I wouldn't call it a triple top because I don't particularly like this as a touch, but I would consider it as a double top if we get to the level where I've just drawn my line there. I've pulled it across there more so for you to see the relationship in this touch. I wouldn't really, if I was drawing this line, I would like it around this area rather than this area up here. In any case, what I'm interested in is to see what happens in the hot zone, which I've just called in there. So what I really want is wait for some kind of price action reversal pattern in that hot zone, and then if I should get it, well then all systems go and it would trigger a setup for me. So the chart of the day for today: GBP CHF on a daily timescale. Alright, let's have a look at what's happening in the session which is about to unfold for us. We have at 11:30 locally, we have employment change and unemployment rate numbers from Australia. At 8:30 this evening from the UK, we have retail sales. And then at 11 o'clock from the UK, we have their monetary policy summary, official bank rates, and the vote numbers. Now, they're not expected to increase rates. The vote is going to be critical. Let's see if they are unanimous in their decision, and the policy summary will also have a major impact on any movements with the GBP. So there you have it. Look out for those ones. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow on the Daily Call. Bye for now.